Hi all, welcome to part 2 on data model in Power BI. So in this session, we are going to upload the data into your Power BI and then let's see the data model. So this is the data we are going to upload into your Power BI. So we have already discussed that this is your main table and these are all your supporting table. That is your lookup table. So the customer number 247, you're going to find the information in the customer table. And the regional information, that is the region 69. So you will be finding the information into your region table. So the connection point between your lookup table and your main table will be the index. Okay, so we should identify the index. So this is the index or the common key for your sales order and the customer table. So similarly for your regional information, so region index. So this is the common point for this table and your region table. So with this common key, we are going to establish the relationship between your main table and your lookup table. So we have already discussed about the difference between your main table and your lookup table. So the one thing is that the transactional data will be stored in your lookup main table and your text related information will be stored in your lookup table. So transactional data, we can say numerical information, the most important information, and the supporting text related information will be stored in your lookup table. So the other important difference is that this table, you will see the constant updation and you will see the duplication of your data. See, why duplication? So for an example, the customer number 1, he will be coming to the store again and again and he is going to purchase, he is going to make various purchases. Similarly, the product number 69 or 129. So the various customer would be coming up and buying this product again and again. Correct. So what is lookup table? The lookup table is constant. It requires less updation. See, customer number 1, it is always Jesse. And you don't need to go and change again and again. So, and it is not repetitive in nature. So, it is number 1. It's always number 1. Always number 1 is Jesse. So, you don't need to change again and again. And there is no repetition in nature. So, you will find all the unique values in your lookup table and all the repetitive in nature, which means like duplicated values, you're gonna find in your main table. So why duplication? Because of the billing process. So customer may come to the store again and again, he might make different purchases again and again. So let's upload this data into your Power BI. Let's upload the information into your Power BI. So I'm going to upload the information, the data model. So 4 tables. So I'll have to click the 4 table and upload it into my Power BI. Loading. Let's upload the data into Power BI. Get data, Excel workbook. So I'll be uploading my data model. So I've got 4 tables to upload. And loading into my Power BI. And you can see this is the report view where you can find my table, all four information. And then when you come to your model view, so you want to find the modeling part of your data. So sales data, as I said, it's a main table surrounded by your lookup table. So the lookup table number one, customer data, how they are connected. So they are connected based on customer name index and the customer name index. So if you understand the cardinality, what is cardinality? It is the relationship between these two information. So you see the star mark which is represents many, and this one which is representing your one, which means one customer is connected with your many customer table rows inside your sales data. So many to one. Okay, since they have the unique value, it is always one, and here you have this duplicated information, so you're going to find the many. So similarly, let's see for the product data. So product data to be connected with the product description index, drag and drop on. So you see one product is connected with many products in your sales data. So one to many, save it. Okay, so this symbol you can identify. Similarly for the US regions, so US region will be connected with the delivery region index. So ID to be connected with your US region index. ID and delivery region index same. So this is your data model. So where you can find the main table in the center and surrounded by your lookup table. So in the next video, we will understand much better about the star schema and snowflake schema that is there in your data model. See you in the next video.